All right, today I'm going to make a video that's I think is interesting. Hopefully, you'll think it's very interesting as well. Me and Rose were talking this morning, and we were talking about her childhood. I know I've said that Filipinos are not racist, but I want Rose to talk a little bit about her childhood and how she was treated because she was dark, which is very common in this country for dark Filipinos. She grew up thinking she was very ugly because they called her names and made fun of her just because she was dark. And I just want her to tell about her experiences. Go ahead, Rose.
Yeah. When I was young, elementary, high school, and then they call me Negra because I have a dark skin. They call me Negra, they call me Baluga, they call me Aita because I have a curly hair and dark skin.
But she was one quarter Aita, so that really wasn't a bad part.
Yeah, but for some of the Filipino being a have
I
dark skin is they think that is ugly. They think that you're very poor. So, you know, I like crying and I remember when I was high school and my father asked me to sail the shrimp from the river and I put that on my bag and it's dripping because it's already cooked the shrimp and some of my high school classmates is they whispering to each other and they but I can hear it what they saying. They said don't sit with her because her bag stink, smell like a fish like that. So I just like I'm crying and I feel sad because why they don't want to sit with me and then why they say that to me and one of my classmates like feel sad about that and she bought all that shrimp then I'm happy because not all my classmate is
horrible.
horrible, some of them and one of them is good, you know.
And what did you used to get for a Christmas present? An apple?
Yes, an apple.
And were you happy for the apple?
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing. Don't judge people, especially you younger ones, because you never know what's going to happen in life.
Yeah.
And and now all the mean girls that were in high school, because I asked her, I said, "Show me the girls that were the most beautiful when you were in
High
high
school.
school." And now none of them look as good as Rose does. None of them have what Rose has. Now they don't talk to her because they think because she's with a foreigner now, that she might be uppity and want to be mean to them because they were mean to her, and she's not like that. So if you're her classmate, don't be afraid to talk to her. She remembers, but she's not
Yeah.
going to try and be like you were to her.
Yes. I have the same attitude. I don't change. So if you talk to me, then I talk to you. But if you don't want to talk to me, then I don't want to talk to you.
But you know what? That's why sometimes like Rose been overly dramatic and sensitive sometimes on our vlogs. You don't know what they've gone through as a child, how they grew up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just her classmates. She even said that some of her cousins and aunties and uncles, they were kind of mean to her and her whole family because her family was dark.
Yeah. Like
And on both sides, she was telling me it wasn't just her father's side, it was her father's and her mother's side, and her cousins from both sides.
so like my family, my relatives, because we have a dark skin, they think that we are dirty. They think that we are just we're not our
Equal to
life,
them.
yeah, our life is like we're not be have a
They will not have success.
yes. But now you see the difference. They can see the difference when we are young and now.
Yeah, and now some of the ones that were so mean to her are so nice to her now.
Yeah. So I learned for my experience and on my life when I was young. It's like don't judge, right?
Don't judge people because you
Yeah.
never
Don't.
know what's
Yes.
going to happen.
Because the life is not always.
How you think it's going to be.
Yes.
The ones you think are going to be failures are going to be successes.
Yeah.
And if you think you're going to be a success, you're probably going to be a failure.
Yes.
So you never know who you're going to need or who you're going to talk to or what you're going to be when you're older. So if you're young, be nice to everyone.
Correct. Exactly.
All right. And I was talking to her, and she was saying she never knew she was beautiful till I told her.
Yes. I don't believe on myself before. I'm kind of like I don't have
Confident.
confident on myself because I always think that I have a dark skin, so I feel like I've just only what David I just only
Less than.
yeah
That's how she was brought up.
yeah. So
And
I think the brainwash. Yeah.
so, it's funny. When she was young, she just thought she was ugly. It never crossed her mind that she wasn't ugly.
Who always say I'm beautiful is my mother, my father, and my sister.
And her sisters went through a lot of the same because that some of them, one of them is darker than her,
Yeah.
and the rest are the same color or a little bit lighter. But none of them was ghostly white, which in the Philippines, ghostly white they think is beautiful.
Correct. You know, if you have a white skin here, they like you're very special.
Yeah, so that's why, some of the things are different. Now, they've never been racist to me ever, but I'm a foreigner. But like to the eat, somebody sent me a message on one of my posts on Facebook the other day, and he was saying you never see dark Filipinos working in a high end store or in the malls, and it's true. I mean, it's the colonial mentality that has brainwashed these girls into thinking they're ugly. But what they need to see is the world view, not just a Filipino view. Because when I came here, people used to say, "Oh, you don't like me because I'm poor. You don't like me because I'm dark. You don't like me because I'm short." But if you look at the wives and girlfriends of the foreigners, they all like poor girls, short girls, dark girls. You'll very, very seldom see a foreigner, black or white or Chinese. Well, Chinese, yes, and Korean, yes, with a very white girlfriend. It isn't something that's attractive to the rest of the world. It's attractive here. In Asia, being white, white, white is attractive. Having no butt is attractive. Being super skinny is attractive, but not in a worldview. So that's why some of you need to expand your horizons. That's what's nice about TikTok and social media is that people that have a colonial mentality and the ones that have been downtrodden, they get to see that the world doesn't think like that. It's just here. Just like me, I have to put these glasses on because I'm outside. I'm not used to the sun. Hurts my
Okay,
eyes.
I have one more ano.
Okay, she's got one more story of when she was
No,
getting.
it's not ano. It's just about the Filipino thing. When you graduated, like you have 2 years course here in Philippines, and why they need ask you you have experience first before you get that job. How you have experience if you just started to
Just so you'll
apply?
know, that's not a Filipino thing. That's a world thing. They all
Really?
want you to have experience, even though you just got out of school.
Yeah, how you get experience if you haven't started?
But that's the same question people ask all over the world. That's not a Filipino thing.
Really? It's
That's
only not
everywhere.
Filipino.
That's everywhere. They
Yeah, that is always asked. I ano question mark on myself. Why you need
no,
that?
because a lot of times what happens is, like in America, you'll get an apprenticeship somewhere where you're
And
not
what
getting
job
paid.
and what job that you can have if you don't have experience?
McDonald's.
Yeah. Mm. So what else?
That's it.
That's it.
This, well, tell more stories about when you were young.
I have more experience when I was young.
Yeah, tell them about your mother called you duck butt.
Yeah, my mother called me duck butt because she think that I have a big butt, but
No,
because maybe the Filipino is no
no butt.
no big butt. It's right a rare Filipino have a nice butt. Yeah, and then short
Yeah, she's short. She felt bad about being short, which I think 4'11" is sexy.
and the legs when you have a big legs like me they call you like a guy because I have a
Calves.
calves. So a lot of Filipino things that
They have colonial mentality. But
so
it's not just colonial mentality. They have an Asian mentality too. Because if you look at Japan with the kabuki dancers and all that, white is beautiful to them. Stark white looking like a ghost to an Asian is beautiful. Koreans think being very white is beautiful.
we're not saying like they because they are white they're not beautiful. We're just that is our ano.
Yeah, but there's Koreans are like that, Asians are like that,
Yeah.
Chinese are like that.
Some people is just like being dark skin is like they scared of you, right?
I haven't experienced anyone being scared of me except for babies when I talk sometimes here. Or babies who have never seen a black guy, they see me and they're scared because I'm very different.
Yeah, and you're big and your voice is very 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 big your voice.
Yeah, so I'm not used to babies being scared of me, but babies are scared of me here. And young kids, all of their nephews, when they first saw me, they started crying. But now they like me,
Yeah, they love you. They loves you.
But they were very scared.
No, but now they already. Hi, uncle.
But here's the difference. Now things have changed. Now, if you saw her son Justin, Justin is very dark, and Justin thinks he's the best looking guy in the planet. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Justin has no self confidence problems, none. And the girls like Justin, right?
Yeah.
And he don't like them.
When every time I go to our province and then they ask me, "Is Justin is your son? Why he is very handsome? Why he's like that?" And they think Justin cannot speak Tagalog. They think Justin speak English. Yeah. I said Justin still speak Tagalog.
Justin doesn't speak English that much.
No, I mean they think that Justin cannot speak Tagalog because we're with you. They think because of you, Justin cannot speak Tagalog, and he study in
Private school.
private school. So they think that Justin is already forget how to speak Tagalog.
Very hard to forget your first language.
Yeah, but also me, I don't forget to speak my language. But some people ask me, "Are you still can speak Tagalog?" Of course.
But they think you forgot.
Yeah, I never forget my
Sorry, put my
language.
sunglasses back on. The sun is hurting my eyes.
Yeah. Okay na?
Okay, Ja.
Okay. Hope you like our video.
Oh, sorry that this shirt isn't orange, but she bought me some big shirts that actually fit.
Yeah.
She hid them, so you might see me wearing this shirt in like 2 or 3 more videos. But only time I wear a shirt is when I'm on camera, because
Yeah.
I'm in the room. I'm hot if I wear a shirt. So tell me if you like my shirt.
Tell me if you like his sand.
Glasses. All right.
Alright, bye.
All
Please
right,
don't
then.
forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Though you know, I was watching a YouTube video this morning that Rose was put on about how to get to 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours, and they were saying that very few people ever get to 10,000 views, 10,000 subscribers. So we want to thank you for almost hitting 20, but we still want to get a plaque. We want to get to 100. So if you could subscribe, we'd appreciate it.
Alright. See you next video.
Okay, go on.
I'm gonna show you my outfit. My
She always
outfit.
wants to look very nice.
Ba-da-da-da-da, psh. Bye. Bye, David.
Goodbye.
Bye. See
And
you
nobody
next.
makes fun of her now.
See you next video. Comment down below if David's shirt is look handsome. And he's very look handsome now. His shirt is, and no booger, ha? No booger.
Ah, you have one.
I have?
No.
Okay. It's okay. It's not big deal for me. Bye!
Bye.